Well, hello to my YouTube friends out there. I am back, and today I am cooking some chicken wings. I didn't put a batter on them. I just seasoned them up really well and put, garlic, eBay seasoning, all that good stuff on it, and just kind of did my own thing. I was having a problem with cooking things up to 400, and it was too fast for me. This XXL Phillips is very advanced, and it gets really hot. And I bought mine off of the infomercial that was televised on television, and that's how I got mine. This is my second one. My sister-in-law bought me one for my retirement, and then I bought this one. And the reason why I'm not using that one, because the basket was smaller, and I couldn't get a lot of food in it. But it works. It works really, really well. But and I can't keep it on my countertop because it's too much space. So I'm doing like air fried chicken wings with Parmesan seasoning on them. So I'm going to show you my first batch, what I did. And I know Mrs. Bazille wants to see this video, but this is how they turned out, my chicken wings. And like I said, I just sprinkled some Parmesan cheese on them, and that's it. And my husband tasted them, and and I'm taking my time with them. So I got more in the air fryer now, and I'm going to work on getting those out. So I hope everyone had a blessed day. Oh my God, I had a busy one. We had to move. Get rid of our fish tank. We had a 55-gallon, now we have a 75. We've had fish tanks for years, and one of the fish that my husband had went into shock because we were transferring it back and forth. He actually was in the bucket, and when my husband transferred him, he was trying to get out, and he was fighting to get out. And so when my husband went back to check, we had lost him. He died. So what I can do is show you guys from a distance my fish tank. You might not be able to see it that well from where I'm going to be sitting, but it's beautiful. We got new lighting, LED lighting on it. We put a back screen on it. It was all day. This fish tank took all day to do. Another thing, my nails are toe up. I had bought some Kiss nails, and for some reason, with glue, with monomer, liquid, they just wouldn't stay on. It kept popping off. I don't know what it was, but they didn't work out for me. So I had to take my nails off, and then I was working with my husband too, trying to help him. Now he's laying in bed, his back is hurting because, man, working with that fish tank all day wasn't no joke. And then my neighbor had to come over and help lift the tank out from the living room without scratching up my floor, and it's in the front yard now. So now I gotta wait till my son come home so he can help, get the tank, to the side of the house or wherever we're gonna do it. But since I've been home, retired, I gotta cook. It's like, man. And I was gonna do a YouTube video on the Urban Decay Born to Run. I'm wearing it now on my eyes. I put it on this morning, so it's kind of wore out now, but the palette is pretty nice. I like it. I have 10 palettes by Urban Decay. 10. And it's like if they come out with any more, I'm not going to be able to handle it. So now I'm going to go check on my chicken, and it's about ready to come out, and then I am going to season it. Hold on one second. So I'm turning it over now. And I have to say that this Phillips XXL is pretty advanced. So cooking things at 400, I have a recipe book. Cooking things at 400, I don't feel comfortable with that right now because I'm still learning. So I'm doing things at 350, 325 at the max. And when I cook things, I know it's at 400. And then I expand my time. I have to cut back on my time when I can leave it at 350 and take my time, if everybody understands what I'm saying. So I can do it that way because I had a problem too with potatoes. fresh potatoes. You have to soak them for 30 minutes. Then you have to put them in the air fryer. And what kept happening was it was like real airy, and I just didn't feel like it just took too long that way. So I like to buy the frozen French fries. And hey, I'm not lazy by no means. It's just that with fresh French fries, it's just too much. I'd rather do my hash browns on my stove and whatnot. So we have in the Parmesan chicken, I heated up some broccoli, and I have to have brown rice. I eat white rice, but you know, trying to watch with my diabetes and all, I do my brown rice, and it's mini-made brown rice, nothing from scratch. And then have my chicken and air fry them. Hey, how much healthier can you get, right? So let me check it and see if it's okay. Okay. Yeah, so we're looking good. We're looking good over here. And I just, for some reason, I will just have to, after I let it cook and I talk to you guys for a little bit longer, I will show you how it comes out. And I'm pretty pleased with the way it comes out at 350. When I cook it at 400, like I said, this machine, this XXL Phillips, is very advanced. Also, check out Miss Brazil. She thanked me for shouting her out, but you know, I want to give you props because she cooks chicken on the air fryers. She does all different type of recipes on air fryer. She did one with spicy. I didn't watch that because my husband don't like anything spicy, and I don't too much like things spicy either. But watching her technique is the thing, and how she uses all different sorts of seasoning on her chicken. It's interesting to see that this air fryer does what it does, because I was in the loop, you know, about this air fryer by me working and commuting, always tired. I never had the chance to watch reviews on cooking anything. Now that I have the time at home, then I don't mind, you know, experimenting. So I love this air fryer. And watching Miss Brazil and other people on YouTube has really inspired me to want to try more things. And I don't eat sweets, so I'm not going to be cooking anything sweet. It's just chicken, maybe pork chops, my salmon. You know, my husband have to eat turkey. You know, since I've been home, he hasn't had no gout at all. I don't know what it was. When I was working, he always had gout. So now I've been giving him turkey patties and then just, you know, substituting it with something else. So let me check on the chicken. So we got to be careful with what he eats. And like I said before, my chicken was kind of, it just wasn't cooked. It was cooking too fast for me. And once I take this batch out, sprinkle it with my Parmesan over it, and I love cheese of any sort. And once I put that on there, then it'll be ready to go. And then you guys will be able to see how my chicken turned out. So yeah, so I appreciate you guys watching and supporting me on YouTube. I know that a lot of gurus out there do makeup reviews and whatnot. I was thinking about, you know, changing some things on my channel, going through all my palettes and just doing makeup tutorials of what I use on my skin and what I use on my eyes every day, and how I do my hair and what products I use in my hair. That's going to be coming up as I go along, since I'm at home, you know. So anyway, let me get back to my chicken. I'm about ready to take it out in a few minutes. It looks so good, like, I can't believe it. And see, the thing is, when you're cooking this chicken, especially the little pieces, you don't want to overcook them or anything. And then, you know, I'm so used to things being brown, like, you see the chicken, you're like, oh, it used to be brown. But what I'm going to do, I got the Parmesan cheese grated already, and I sprinkle it on while it's hot. And then, you know, Shuffle it around a little bit. We'll stir it around a little bit. You guys have to excuse me. I know I'm from a distance here, but once you put it on there while it's hot. And I also, I was watching this video where she did her chicken with mustard. And my mother-in-law, when she was living, that's how she used to cook her chicken. When we were kids coming up, and my mother-in-law was like, "Mama, why you putting mustard on your chicken?" And I think that's what keeps your chicken. That's what keeps your chicken brown, is the mustard. My mother-in-law did that for years. So when I seen Miss Brazil do that, I was like, oh my God, my mother-in-law used to cook with mustard. Yes. So it's pretty much done. I don't want to overcook it. I'll be knowing that. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys check it out. You can see, this is my Parmesan chicken. Hope it tastes good, guys. Anyway, Miss Brazil, this is what you said you wanted to see me do, so here it is. So, I want to thank you guys.